everyone, welcome. It's Michelle McLean here with another Health Coach Skills tutorial. And today we're talking all about these worries and fears and doubts that you might have about guaranteeing results for your health coaching clients. So do you worry, is this a doubt and fear for you? Do you worry that you're not going to be able to get your clients results? Do you worry that you won't be able to help them? That they won't be able to achieve their outcomes and you're going to end up feeling like a failure? I hear this time and time again from coaches just getting started. I hear them say things like, what if I can't help my clients? What if they don't get results? What if they don't get the results they hoped for? Right? These are real, true doubts and fears and worries that so many new health coaches have. And what it can do is these doubts and fears can really hold you back from actually launching your coaching practices, getting those clients, and doing the work that I know you really love in terms of wanting to make a difference in helping your clients with their health and well-being. So what happens here is because if you don't believe that you can guarantee results, then it's going to be scary to put yourself out there, right? You don't believe in what you can help your clients achieve. So today I really do want to hone in on this specific doubt and fear because I hear it so often. But I will say that the tips that I'm going to share for you today are probably not what you are expecting, because I'm not going to just share with you tools and strategies and techniques to help your clients get results, although I have done a tutorial on that, so you can check back on my YouTube page and find some strategies and techniques. Absolutely, those are there. But really what I wanted to get to here today is at the root of this specific doubt and fear about guaranteeing results, which is really all about mindset. It's about really embracing the coach approach and really understanding the nuances of the coaching relationship. So that's really what I want to talk about here today. So the first point that I want to make, if you're thinking like this or thinking about guaranteeing those results, is that we as coaches never guarantee results. We just never do it. It is not a professional, ethical thing to do in the coaching world. So, it would be truly awesome and amazing if we could 100% guarantee, a particular outcome for our clients, through working with us. That would be amazing. If they just followed our advice and suggestions, did everything that we told them to do, they'd get those desired outcomes. I know there are a lot of coaches out there who do this. I see it time and time again. But as professional, ethical health coaches who are embracing the coach approach, we're not giving suggestions or recommendations and telling our clients what to do. And so we cannot guarantee results. So I really do feel, that almost you should be a little wary of any coaches out there who are suggesting that they can guarantee results. So that's the first point. We do not guarantee results. It's just not something we do. I'll talk a little bit more about why that is as we get into it. So this is all about my second point, which is really truly understanding the coaching relationship. You do have to understand it to understand why we don't guarantee results. So coaching is a collaboration, right? It's a partnership. It's really that co-creation between you and your clients. So we each have roles and responsibilities, right? There are both of those on either side. The coach has roles and responsibilities. The client has roles and responsibilities. And we are both contributing to the coaching relationship. So that's why, it's not a responsibility of us as coaches to guarantee those results. It's really our responsibility to support our clients in developing, intentions, goals, action plans. And we're going to do our very best with all the skills and knowledge and expertise that we have to make sure that they have amazing, smart action plans that we hope will lead to success. But it really is the responsibility of the client to take those action steps and bring about any of those desired outcomes. So if the client doesn't do their part, that's on them. That's not on us as the coach. We did our part, right? We helped them develop a great action plan. So we as coaches are not responsible for other people's actions or outcomes. So that's why we can't guarantee success, right? Because it's not our responsibility. So that brings us to a point of, well, what can we guarantee as coaches, right? Is there anything at all that we can guarantee for our clients and our potential clients? Absolutely, right? Absolutely there is. What we can guarantee is that we are going to uphold our part of the coaching agreement, right? We're going to do everything that we said we were going to do, and absolutely we can guarantee that. So in my coaching practice and in some of my courses and programs, I have a really thorough coaching agreement that talks all about what coaching is and what it isn't. I explain the coaching process, what the relationship is. I explain right in my agreement that I don't guarantee results, but what it is that I do. And I also include a section on both the coach and the client's roles and responsibilities. Those are clearly laid out, so there should be no question once we sign that agreement, what each of us are committing to do and uphold. So in my agreement, the things that I say I'm going to commit to and uphold and the things that I can guarantee would be things like, that we're going to engage in, indirect and personal conversations. That I, as the coach, am going to be honest and straightforward in asking questions and making requests of my clients. I am going to commit and guarantee that I will be present and prepared and are on time for our sessions. I'm going to guarantee that I will work through inquiry and dialogue to help my clients clarify their goals and design action plans with them and provide that support and accountability. I will definitely guarantee that I'm going to offer feedback and acknowledgement and insights for my clients. I will help them identify obstacles and challenges that may impede their progress. I'm going to evaluate our coaching relationship throughout. I'm going to give advance notice if ever I have to cancel. And I'm absolutely going to commit to and guarantee to holding all information confidential. So those are the things that I can guarantee, and those are really clearly laid out in the coaching agreement. So I really feel like, yes, I will commit to upholding what I say I'm going to do in our coaching agreement. And then there's the whole list, there's the whole section of what the client's going to agree to, which is following through on action steps, right? And so I talk right in the agreement about not guaranteeing results. So the next question might become then, well, if I can't guarantee results sort of in my marketing and as I promote myself and have conversations with prospective clients, how can I reassure them that working with me is going to be beneficial, right? So there's lots of other things that we can do other than guaranteeing results that can reassure our clients and really comfort them to know that this is going to be a positive coaching experience for them. So of course we could do things like getting testimonials from other clients. That's a real great sort of proof of the work that you do. It brings a lot of credibility to have those testimonials from previous clients. Also, what you can do is offer to connect, a potential client with a previous client. Of course, if the previous client agrees to do that, they can have a conversation about what it's like to work with you. Also, I think it's really, really important during your discovery call to really explain what coaching is and what coaching isn't, and to really make it clear for your clients what they're getting when they sign up to work with you, right? And I think it's also important to talk about what you can't guarantee. I think it's also really important for you to get good at explaining the coaching value proposition, right? What is the value that you bring to your clients? And are you able to articulate that clearly and confidently to those potential clients? Also, so important to have that solid, thorough, comprehensive coaching agreement that is going to lay the foundation for your coaching relationship. So making sure that that documents everything, you're going to review it together, you're going to each sign off on it so that you're both really, really clear. And then of course, you know, the other things that you can be doing through your marketing is to really nurture those coaching relationships. So you're building that know, like, and trust factor with potential clients. So you're keeping in touch with them by email, you're showing up in social media, so they get a sense of who you are and your approach, and if they can trust you, right? And if they like your approach as a health coach. So there are lots of things that we can do to really reassure and really comfort our clients to know that they're making a good decision when they decide to work with you. And then my final tip is really, we must be lovingly detached to the outcomes, right? So this is a mindset piece that we are not responsible for our clients' outcomes, right? We really have to start to believe that and you know, just embody it is the word I was looking for. Because yes, we love our clients. We want them to be successful, right? And, you know, we really do have to keep them in the driver's seat and them responsible for those outcomes. We cannot take that on. So you are going to fully show up to fulfill your role as coach, and your client's going to do the same, right? They're going to fulfill their role. They're going to take responsibility for everything that they are responsible for, including those actions and outcomes. So this is what lovingly detached to the outcomes really means. We believe in them. We believe in their capabilities and their ability to reach their goals, to make change. And we hold that they can do it, right? And we're going to do everything in our power with all of our coaching skills. We're going to bring those to the table in order to help our client be as successful as possible. But if our client is not, we don't take that on. That's not on us. So those are the tips that I have for you today. So I just like to do a little recap in thinking about this idea and worrying about getting your client results and guaranteeing those results. Number one is, as coaches, we never guarantee results. Number two, really have a great understanding of the coaching relationship and really what that means. Number three is, you know, just make sure that you're talking about some of those other things that can comfort and reassure your client, right? Where we can't, since we can't guarantee those results. And then, you know, making sure that you've got some of those things in place to share, like testimonials and things like that, again, to help your client. Sorry, I mixed up the third one, which is all about just some of the things that you can do in terms of what you can guarantee your clients around, right? Just be clear on all those things, and then reassure your clients through other ways without guaranteeing results, and then being lovingly detached to those outcomes. So I hope this has been helpful for you today. If you're interested in learning more about some of the things that I talked about today, like being able to explain the coaching value proposition, being really clear on the coaching relationship, having a really solid agreement in place, knowing how to do those effective, powerful discovery calls, all of that and so much more is included in my Health Coaching Essentials course. And I have the self-study version of that, which is available at any time. So if you'd like to learn more about that, to get some of these resources to bring to your coaching practice, you can always just drop me a message and I'd be happy to send you the link to the course. So thanks for tuning in today. If you have any questions at all, you could absolutely just drop those in the comments below and I'd be happy to answer them. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. Bye for now.